Hello and welcome back. This is Nom Nom and we are once again in Oxygen Not Included. I'm going to remember to switch over to my quiet mouse and we're going to play some games. Alright, no more clicky clicky. Last time we definitely had some heat problems and I have decided that I need to finally insulate this pipe. This pipe here is bringing over some really hot water. There we go. It's bringing over some really hot water and it's really just heating things up way too much. So we're going to go ahead and insulate all the way down to here, I think. That should be good. So that we don't have so much heat bleeding into the farm. I'm going to go ahead and priority 6 that so we can hopefully not starve to death. That would be great. I did notice also at the end of the last episode we had a printing pod go, so we're going to go ahead and check out that, and we will take the bristleberries. We're down to 22,000 food. Food's kind of low. They are farming at a pretty decent clip, but I'm noticing that a lot of these don't have farmer's touch. So I think we're going to look at priorities and take a look at the people that do farm and make sure that they're farming before they're doing anything else. Stinky, I think you're a farmer, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll take a look at skills real quick. Stinky, you are... Now you're a farmer. There you go. And you're going to wear the farming hat. Improve farming. There we go. Nails, you can wear an exosuit. And you can... What else can you do, Nails? What else can you do? Machinery, athletics, cuisine. Yeah, you can keep cooking. Alright, I know there's other guys there that have skills, but I don't want to deal with the stress right now. I've already got, who's that, Rowan? At 80% stress. So there's a couple things there. I think we really need to buckle down and finally make ourselves a rec room. And it looks like we need to find somewhere that's a good temperature for a rec room. I was going to build it here originally. In order to do that, I'd have to move these gas tanks over. But I also need a couple, I mean, I got a lot going on right now that's not good. Like this temperature, I need to get this under control, which means I need to put in some hardware to manage heat. You know, I love that this gas here has been circulating my base and warming up stuff, but now it's warming stuff up too much. So we can actually insulate, I think, this whole thing all the way over to here. Oh, well, not there. All the way up to like here. Just it's really doing too good of a job over here, and it's really cold up here. So we'll just let it dump heat, like big time dump heat up here where it's cold and where I don't have anything growing. So you know that's fine. And over here, yeah, it's still not a good temperature. Like in this part of the base, the oxygen is still coming out quite cold. The oxygen, actually, the oxygen I'm producing is coming in at 16 degrees. It's coming out of here at 49 degrees. Let's see what happens here. 35 degrees. So it's just losing a ton of heat as it comes up here because it's so cold over here. And that's fine. I guess I'm okay with that. It doesn't need to be super warm over here, but it doesn't need to be that warm over here either. So we'll we'll figure out some heat equalization stuff here. But definitely insulated pipe is a good start. Take a look at that plumbing. Yeah, getting that stuff insulated. And it's not any better over here, right? It's 41 degrees over here too. So we're going to go ahead and insulate this as well. All the way down. There we go. 37, all that. Now this is going to be a hot bath of water for a while. I think we actually need to get this, maybe not even, do we even need to keep this anymore? I guess I'm dipping into it still for this pitcher pump, but it doesn't need to be this big, right? So if I were to like put 2 tiles right here. Yeah. Okay. We got this figured out. We're going to shrink this water bath area. I think that'll help. Alright, this thing doesn't really need to run. Alright, so I've still got a little bit of the CO2 problem down here. Definitely it's an oxygen pressure issue, not a CO2 pressure issue. Also, the CO2 doesn't really have anywhere to go because of the way these tiles are set up. So I think we're going to go ahead and do this. Give it a little more space to move. Yeah, the gases are just having a hard time getting down here. We can do that. That'll open this up a little bit. We could even do that. Yeah. Sure, that. That'll open the size of the corridor that we have to dump CO2 down here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to pull the plug on this. We're just going to move this ladder. We're just going to bring this straight down here. That's what we're going to do. So cancel all that. We don't need to do that. We need to get rid of that. And that. Yeah. Alright. There we go. We'll just cut this whole thing wide open. Sounds good. Now, over here. My Drekkos are going, but it got too hot over here. Priority 6, the rest of this. So I have a couple of choices. I can either build some equipment here, like a thermoregulator to try and cool down the air in here. I could bring some ice in here. I guess I could bring some ice in here and then mop it up when I'm done. That's really hot. Okay. I think I'm going to put a thermoregulator on the left side of this wall where it's really cold. There's no gas pipes in there, are there? Water pipes? Electric pipes? No, electric pipes. Yeah, okay, conduit. We're going to do a little thing here. We're going to move over here a little bit. And we are going to put a utility thermoregulator right there, and we're going to put it on the other side of a door. Should have power over here. There we go. And then we're going to run some gas. So we're just going to say comes out here. It's going to circulate through the floor all the way over here. Yeah, I'll reuse that. That's fine. That's going to circulate back over here. Come up and into there. Throw a gas bridge on that. Going that way. Going that way. Looks good. Now I can easily fill that up with hydrogen since I'm producing all this hydrogen. And actually, if you look, I am now burning my hydrogen pretty quickly, it looks like. Oh no, that's because this thing's never turning off. No, okay. I'm going to destroy these two boxes right here. I'm going to disable the building with a priority of 9. I'm going to build a battery. Let's see. P7, please destroy those. We're going to put some automation on here. I can't believe I missed the automation. That's just embarrassing. We're going to automate right down here. We're going to put a battery there. Ooh, doggy. Alright, do that. And then we wire it together. We'll actually wire it with some conductive wire, because I want to do this whole thing with conductive wire. All right, connective wire, I'm not so worried about, but this, do now. Oh, crap. So this thing has just been burning through hydrogen for no reason. I didn't even have a battery on that circuit. I forgot. I just straight up forgot. I got no excuses. That was just bad. I am going to go ahead and use my snipping tool on the gas pipe. Disconnect this. There we go. And I guess I can bleed some hydrogen from this system back into that system. Do I need to? Maybe not. It should fill up now. We'll let it go for a little while. We'll let it go for a while and find out. All right, we can re-enable this. Now it's going to take a while to charge up that battery, but I can't believe I wasted all that hydrogen. Oof. Okay. Over here, checking real quick on fertilizer. I'm down to 80 kilograms. Again, this thing's probably not running that often because I was literally trying to burn hydrogen, and now I'm burning too much hydrogen. Okay. Yeah, that's good. It's backing up. It'll just take a while. These don't run very often. Alright, well, on the bright side, this thing running all the time will use a lot of power. On the downside, this circuit is at 1620. So, oh yeah. Should probably put that on its own circuit or upgrade the whole thing. It doesn't have its own generator. I've got all these generators spread all over. I eventually want to consolidate these into some sort of a power generation room. Maybe even over here. Is this warmed up? No, it is not warmed up. It is very cold. I could use temperature shift plates. What do you think? A few temperature shift plates, we'll give it a go. Because this water, yeah, that'll work, that'll work. Utilities, temp shift plate, we'll use aluminum. Maybe. Aluminum. You only have 14. It's going down as we look. I don't have that much aluminum. Maybe I'll use just gold amalgam, some raw ore, not refined ore. Copper. Copper works. We can always destroy it later. We're just going to do that. I understand it's really cold up there, so that's going to... Yeah. But hey, it'll keep this thing from overheating. Overheat temperature is at... It's made out of copper, so not great. Natural gas generator, overheat temperature is at 75 degrees. Yeah, things I didn't think I had to worry about for a long time, but you know, it has been a long time. We're on cycle 205. Go ahead and choose a blueprint here from there. Thimbleweed seed, because I'm not ready for another dupe. We only have 24,000 kcals of food. It's not really going up. On the bright side, this mealwood started growing again, so our little fixes here that we put in are making a difference. What's happening here? I don't need that anymore. Okay. That was from back when this was water. Got it. Hey, we finally got a baby Drekko. If we take a look at these guys, reproduction, it should tell us they're happy. 100% reproduction. Good. And then, here we go. 76% chance of Drecklet. 24% chance of glossy Drecklet. yeah, once I get the temperature in this room under control, we'll be in a better situation. Is that a glossy droplet egg already? What? Why can't I click on it? That's a glossy droplet egg. We're gonna remove that. Sorry. Totally want that glossy droplet. That's the money right there. Okay. They are building the things I want them to build. This is good. Are they moving everything up here? Like, I don't think they have a choice. Like, that's the only storage I have available. Pretty much. Some of these have a little bit of room. I'm gonna do just a little ladder action here. Just so I can finish that. This is really cold over here. You know what? Actually, what I'm going to do, temperature shift plate. Right there. This is 9 degrees to this 20 degrees. We'll bridge that, and yeah. That should help cool this room down a little bit. I mean, the other option is I can get rid of these insulated tiles over here, right? That would definitely do it. So that is, what is that? That's unreachable. Should have thought of that. I really don't want to go in there. Okay. So, yeah. We'll just destroy that, and we'll destroy that, and that. Alright, so we'll just go a different way. We will come insulated pipe, actually. We will come out like that, and then down. And then insulated pipe here. I guess we can get rid of all this. Clean that mess up. There we go. Oh, nope, still doing it wrong. Get rid of that, get rid of that. That and that. Alright. We'll get this yet. Alright, ventilation. So now here this will come down. Be insulated. That doesn't need to be insulated there. Be regular gas right there. And we'll get rid of that. Up, and we can be insulated there. Alright, that looks correct. We'll see how it does. The next thing we want is some automation here. I think it's under ventilation, I want a gas pipe thermal sensor right there. Actually, I need to do some fancy things with the pipes here, don't I? Oh, it's been too long. Yeah, let's cancel that build. Gas pipe, break those. So the way I want this to work is I need it to pass through. So when it's coming in, let me see if I can remember how to do this. When it comes in, if it can't go in, it passes out, and it's going to go to there. We'll go that way. And then it'll bridge over to there, and then if it comes out, it goes like, we'll do insulated pipe though, it goes like that. And this actually needs to be on the in pipe, not the out pipe. So, see if I can quit messing that up and see if I did it right here in a minute. Go ahead and build that, guys, so I can put my sensors on there. Down here, what have we got to incubate? No pip eggs. We'll do another hatchling. Are they happy yet? Let's see. They're cramped. I forgot that pips take stuff out of storage bins. So this one is going to get all my eggs. It's actually not all my eggs. It's just going to get my Drekkos eggs. And this one's going to get destroyed. Alright, I'm just going to speed a few things along here. So we can actually get this up and running. Again, in my ventilation, I want the gas pipe thermal sensor. I want it right. Okay. It needs to be right before it enters it. Oh, come on. Like that, and that should be insulated anyway. Eventually, right? Yeah, okay, and then automation wise, gas pipe element sensor needs to go right there. And automation says if I'm over a certain temperature, then run. Let's see how these things are doing. Temp. Yeah, they're definitely bleeding heat off of these walls. That's good. Over here, they haven't even begun to build those yet, and that's fine. All right, P7 this, and then I think we can put some gas in there. It looks like I might be having some wire damage there. That's no good. Not sure anybody can get to that to fix it. And I wish my headset would stop turning off. Not sure what's going on with that. Maybe time for a new one. And taking a look at our hydrogen in our line, it is still really sparse. We're going to go ahead and dump some hydrogen back into the system. Just going to do that real quick right there. That'll do. I'm not sure if that'll make it all the way around or not, but we'll find out. I'm hearing something turn on and off, like there's a circuit that doesn't have enough power. Not sure. We do have some high stress here. Rowan. This circuit has no power. Why is that? Because it's the transformer is drawing all the power, it looks like. Okay. Because this has no hydrogen. Right. Okay, well, that'll be fixed in a moment. Just flooded a bunch of hydrogen into there. There we go. Yeah. That'll fix that. One of many problems, but we'll see if we can't assign Rowan for a little chill out session. There you go, buddy. Alright, hydrogen's backed up in the line again, that's good. Alright, we'll follow that for a little while. And then this, I get to snip. There we go. Whew, so many things. Alright, this is all set up. This logic needs to say if the temperature is above, like, 20, then cool the air that's coming through. Yeah, shouldn't even run that often once it gets stabilized. There's no gas in the line for it to run off of right now, which I guess is okay. Can I afford to pass all that hydrogen in there? I guess I can if I do this. I'll just dump hydrogen. I had that hydrogen for a reason, right? Ventilation, and we'll just I'll just do that for now. Wait. Snippy, snippy. There we go. That's because it's all outs. No, ignore that. I need to do it on the other side. I need to do it here. Out and out. Like that should work. Oh, that's interesting. Need a bridge, maybe? Bridges act funny. Gas pipe destroyed. Okay. Let's build this thing. There we go. Flood the zone. Really? Come on. How about that one? Yeah, I lost my patience with my with my dupes a while ago, as you can probably tell. All right, flooding that with hydrogen. Deconstruct. Good timing. All right. Oh, that's really good timing. I just have a couple of gaps. All right, so I think it's working. The gas is coming in at 29-ish, leaving it 10-ish. Coming through here, picking up some heat. Coming back out at like 24. Yeah. It's coming in the in, out the out, and we'll see if we can get some packets here that are under 20. Might not happen. All right, let's just set the automation for a minute to 25. And then it bypasses and continues on. And we'll set it back to 20. And it starts to run again. Okay, yeah, that bypass works. The gas will keep flowing no matter what. This is going to, of course, get very hot, but it is in a very cold area, so it's not going to get very hot very soon. And I also should have made it out of gold amalgam. Maybe I'll worry about that the first time it breaks. Again, once the temperature in here is normalized at around 20 degrees, it also shouldn't run very often. So, might just be fine. Okay, I think that's all that we have time for today. As usual, I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching these episodes. Until next time, this is Nom Nom, signing out.